Imagine stepping into a room and instantly capturing the attention of everyone around you, not because of your looks, wealth, or fame, but because you possess something truly rare, a magnetic personality. What if I told you that you could cultivate that same irresistible presence? That you could become the person others listen to, respect, and even admire, simply by mastering a few timeless Stoic principles that have been shaping lives for over 2,000 years. You don't need money, status, or good looks to be captivating. Those are fleeting. True, lasting allure comes from within. The kind of power I'm talking about is permanent, and it begins the moment you decide to stop being ruled by your emotions and start mastering them. Today, I'll share 7 powerful Stoic techniques that will instantly elevate your attractiveness and transform how others perceive you. 1. Mastering emotional control. Let's be honest, most people are emotionally fragile. A minor inconvenience can ruin their entire day. They rage when someone cuts them off in traffic, panic when plans fall apart, and lose their composure in arguments. But here's the truth. People deeply respect those who can control their emotions. Emotional mastery is the foundation of true power and one of the most compelling traits a person can possess. After all, if you can't regulate yourself, why should anyone trust you? This isn't about suppressing your emotions. It's about using them to your advantage. Imagine being in a heated argument where the other person is yelling, losing their temper, while you remain calm and composed. Instead of reacting impulsively, you listen carefully, respond thoughtfully, and maintain control of the conversation. The result? You gain the upper hand, not through brute force, but through discipline. However, emotional control isn't just for high-stakes situations. It's the small, everyday frustrations that truly test you. A rude comment, a delay, a misunderstanding. How do you respond? Most people react immediately, often in ways they later regret. But if you can train yourself to pause, take a deep breath, and assess whether your reaction serves you, you become untouchable. That kind of composure is rare and deeply attractive. Here's a simple yet powerful exercise. Practice delayed responses. If someone provokes you, don't react instantly. Pause. Breathe. That split second gives you control over your emotions rather than letting them control you. Over time, you'll find yourself reacting less and observing more, and that shift alone can make you stand out in any room. 2. Purposefulness. Most people drift through life without direction, chasing things they don't truly care about. But here's the truth. People are drawn to those who have a clear purpose. When you know where you're going and walk with confidence, others will naturally follow. Purpose gives you an unshakable sense of direction, and that's irresistibly attractive. Finding your purpose isn't easy. It requires reflection and asking yourself hard questions. What do you truly want from life? Not what society or others expect, but what you desire. Once you define your purpose, everything changes. You act with intention, and people notice. Set clear, actionable goals that align with your purpose. Every step you take toward your goals brings you closer to becoming the person you're meant to be. 3. Gratitude. Gratitude is a game changer. Most people are stuck in a cycle of wanting more, constantly dissatisfied with their lives. But when you practice gratitude, you radiate a sense of calm and contentment that others find magnetic. Grateful people don't need external validation. They're already fulfilled within themselves. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as simple as a roof over your head or a meaningful conversation. This practice rewires your brain to focus on the positive. In conversations, express gratitude for others. It strengthens relationships and makes people feel valued. Gratitude shifts your mindset and how others see you, making you more present, peaceful, and attractive. 4. Cultivating patience. We live in an era of instant gratification. People want everything now: success, love, results. And when things don't happen fast enough, they grow impatient and desperate. But here's a game changer. Truly magnetic people have patience. They understand that great things take time, and because they don't chase, they naturally attract. Think about the people who sabotage their own success because they can't wait. They rush relationships, make impulsive career moves, or expect instant rewards. The most powerful individuals, however, play the long game. They understand that real success, whether in relationships, business, or personal growth, requires time and perseverance. Patience signals confidence and control. It tells the world that you trust the process and, more importantly, that you trust yourself. One way to build patience is through delayed gratification. Next time you're tempted to take the easy route, whether it's indulging in junk food, cutting corners on a project, or giving up on a challenge, pause. Wait 10 minutes. This small act rewires your brain to become more resilient and disciplined over time. The more you practice patience, the more you exude calm, control, and quiet confidence, all of which are irresistibly attractive. 5. Stop complaining. Start thriving. Adaptability is one of the most underrated traits, yet it's what separates the weak from the strong. Life is unpredictable. Setbacks will happen. Plans will fall apart. But here's the harsh truth. No one cares about your excuses. People only respect those who can adapt and keep moving forward. Imagine losing your dream job. You could sit around feeling sorry for yourself, or you could see it as an opportunity to pivot towards something even better. The people who thrive aren't the ones who avoid failure. They're the ones who embrace it and use it as fuel for growth. The reality is, life doesn't owe you anything. The universe doesn't care about your carefully laid out plans. Things will go wrong, but the people who succeed are the ones who bend without breaking. Instead of resisting change, they flow with it. And that ability to thrive in uncertainty makes them incredibly powerful and undeniably attractive. To cultivate adaptability, start by reframing obstacles as opportunities. The next time something doesn't go your way, instead of complaining, ask yourself, how can I use this to my advantage? The ability to remain flexible, resourceful, and unshaken in the face of adversity is what sets truly magnetic individuals apart. 6. Consistency and self-awareness. Consistency and self-awareness are the hallmarks of reliability. If you want people to trust and rely on you, you must be consistent in your actions. It's not enough to show up occasionally. You need to show up every time. Self-awareness, on the other hand, gives you the edge. When you understand your strengths, weaknesses, and how you impact others, you become a force to be reckoned with. Build consistency by setting routines and sticking to them, even when it's hard. Seek feedback from those you trust to grow your self-awareness. Reflect daily on your actions and learn from your mistakes. The combination of consistency and self-awareness makes you dependable and magnetic. 7. Courage. Courage is what separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. Most people are paralyzed by fear of failure, rejection, or the unknown. But the most magnetic people are those who take risks, speak up, and step into the unknown. Courage isn't about being fearless, it's about acting despite your fear. Start taking small risks every day. Speak up in meetings, start conversations with strangers, or ask for what you want. The more you step outside your comfort zone, the braver you become. Courage makes you stand out, and people are drawn to those who aren't afraid to go after what they want. Final thoughts. Magnetism isn't about good looks, wealth, or fame. It's about mastering yourself. The more control you have over your emotions, the more patient you become, and the more adaptable you are, the more naturally attractive you'll be. These Stoic principles aren't just theories. They're battle-tested strategies that have empowered some of history's most influential figures. And the best part? You don't need luck, privilege, or talent to develop them. You just need discipline. Start today. Practice emotional control. Cultivate patience. Embrace adaptability. Because once you do, you won't have to seek attention. It will come to you effortlessly.